Are they giving checks out now to hate on sneakers? Because that's what it seems like the sneaker community is turning into. People are hating on a shoe because it's a mid? I thought it was supposed to be wear what you like. What's going on, guys? This is ggkickzz here, bringing you guys yet another video. I'm going to be reviewing the Air Jordan 1 Mid Royal in the Royal colorway. If you guys remember, a couple months ago I released my Air Jordan 1 Bread Mid video. That one did amazing. It's by far my most watched video. So shout out to you guys if you guys tuned in, and shout out to my new viewers if you're tuning in today. So today, like I said, the Air Jordan 1 Royal in all its glory, it finally arrived. There's really no release date when it comes to these Air Jordan 1 mids, so you guys got to keep that in mind. It really just drops at your local retailer. Online, it did have a release date for the Nike app, and that's how I was able to get these. But on Finish Line, Foot Locker, any of those stores, I remember they got like the toddlers and the preschools first, and there goes the train. Stores got them randomly and they just dropped them randomly. I remember they got the toddlers first, then preschool, then men's size, and then no grade school, and then some grade school. It was just all over the place with that release. Like in the Air Jordan 1 Bread, you got your standard Air Jordan 1 box that the general releases come in, 23 on the paper, nothing too special. But on the inside, it's something that we got to talk about, man. We got to talk about. Jordan did it once again. They came through and they executed this Air Jordan 1 mid with beautiful leather quality. And yes, I know it's not the same as an Air Jordan 1 High OG, but it is better. It is more affordable. The retail price is $115, so you can't really expect that much of a quality improvement. But on the Air Jordan 1 mid, man, they've been doing their thing on their quality. Like I said, with these, very nice leather on these, very nice leather on these as well. So they just send the bar right. You got your blue pill, you got your red pill, you choose. You got the Royal colorway, black and blue, and white midsole, black outsole, perfectly execution. So we're just gonna be discussing in this video why people are still hating on this sneaker. But it seems like the tables have been turning. The resellers have gotten a hand of this Air Jordan mids, and they're storing them away in their warehouses. They're holding them and they're flipping them for ridiculous prices. Mostly the GS size, because females and smaller size customers, I should say, they don't really care if it's a high or a mid. And like I said in my last video, girls tend to like the mid better because it's more comfortable on their feet. And who are you to judge on what they want to wear and not? So the resellers have gotten that through their minds, and they have been investing on the Air Jordan 1 mids. So that's why you've seen the price on these shoes, and they just keep going up and up. The Air Jordan 1 mid, I said it in my last video, it's just gonna go skyrocket, and they just keep throwing out dope colorways like the All-Star Air Jordan 1 mid, beautiful patent leather, white and black sneaker, has like that nice carbon fiber. Yo, it's a very dope shoe. I can't wait to get my hands on those when All-Star Weekends comes. And also on those, some retailers already got them. None of my local retailers got them, so I haven't been able to get a chance to pick those up for a review. So whenever I do, I am going to. But just like I was saying, man, the hype is rising slowly but surely on these Air Jordan 1 mids. And by the end of the year, man, like towards the summer and all that, I think this is gonna be regularly accepted by sneakerheads, and it's gonna have to, because the sneakerheads, some of them just go off resale price, and surely enough, these are gonna be up there. The Air Jordan 1 Chicago colorway, the bread, that's already almost at $200. Black toe is also up there as well. So we're just gonna be seeing these slowly rise. The GS size is going for a pretty amount. It just came out, so it's gonna take some time. You know, people tend to like this red color on shoes more than the blue. So this is probably gonna see a slow rise on them as well. But let's get into the review, man. Like I was saying, the GS size, it's a bit different. I feel like the shape, and I don't know, like there's something about the GS size that I also like better. It just kind of looks better, like to the eye for me. On the lateral heel part of the shoe, it's like a more glossy than the actual men's size. And you guys are gonna see a close-up on what I'm talking about. And the GS on the bread mid wasn't like that, so I wonder why they went with that like more glossy finish on the back. But nonetheless, it looks dope. So you got your regular Air Jordan 1 outsole as well, and then you have your white midsole on this Air Jordan 1, and then the colorway is basically Royal and this black. So it's just very nice touches all around. People in the last video were commenting that they were painting this part of the lace holes black to make it look like that more authentic, like the OG Air Jordan 1 bread. So I'd imagine people are going to be doing the same thing with this Royal colorway. So you have your glossy Air Jordan 1 logo as well. You have your blue on your lace holes. You have the Royal toe box. You guys can see the leather quality on that as well. And then you have the black toe going on around the sneaker. On your tongue, you have your Air Jordan in the tongue. So what I'm about to say right now is definitely gonna shock a lot of you sneakerheads, especially the ones who hate on the Air Jordan 1 mids. So you guys are always saying, if Michael Jordan didn't play in them, I don't want them. If they're not playoffs, I don't want them. If they weren't in the Space Jam movie, I don't want them. But in all reality, a lot of people don't know that Michael Jordan later in his career actually wore a version of the Air Jordan 1 mids. Now obviously it is not like this, it didn't look the same, because back then they didn't have the same technologies that they have now. The mold nowadays is different, so it's just a little bit different. But it is said that he did wear Air Jordan 1 mids, and there's a GQ article about it. One of his Air Jordan 1 mids sold for a lot of money. The article is going to be to my left as I'm talking, guys, so you guys try to refute this all you want, but Michael Jordan actually played in the Air Jordan 1 mid. So the fact that sneakerheads, the ones who love and appreciate Jordan's history, playing in this colorway, playing in that colorway, are saying that this is a trash shoe, man, look at yourself in the mirror, do your research. Michael Jordan actually did play in Air Jordan 1 mids. And shout out to the people when I made the bread video and they commented under my comments, and I was so shocked. I was like, yo, there's no way that this is true, because I actually didn't even know that, I'm not gonna lie. And I looked it up and there it was. He actually did play in Air Jordan 1 mids. So the fact that this shoe isn't accepted by a lot of people just goes to show how shallow people are. I think Michael Jordan is doing the right thing and bringing these sneakers back in the mid, because there's not as much hype on it, and it gives people to buy them that didn't have the chance to buy the high OG version. So he actually found it more comfortable later in his career to play with mid tops, and there's nothing wrong. So that just goes to show you guys that sneakerheads could be wrong, man. Don't always listen to people. Buy what you like. If you think this sneaker is dope, buy it. If you think that sneaker is dope, buy it. If you don't think it's dope, don't buy it. If it's going for a lot of money, that doesn't mean you should buy it. You should just rock what you like. So in my opinion, I'm going to be giving this sneaker an 8.5 out of 10. It is a Royal colorway, so it's beautiful in my opinion. You got the blue, the black, the white midsole, black outsole. Just classic Air Jordan colors on these, even though it's not a Bulls colorway, but it's just amazing. Glad to see that people are going to have a chance to pick these up for under retail, if you want to call it that, under a high OG. The retail is $115 on these, and they just dropped on random dates, guys, so I don't really have a release date for you. Check your local malls and retailers. They should still have these in stock. Especially big men's sizes, because like I said, GS sizes, all the botters, all the resellers just swooped and scooped those in as they were getting popular, and they're just going to keep gaining popularity because it doesn't seem like the Jordan brand is going to be bringing the high OGs back. And I mean, with the Last Dance documentary and everything like that, Jordan has just skyrocketed, especially those OG colorways. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys press that like button, that thumbs up button, and see you guys on the next one. Oh, turn on that notification bell too. You know the vibe. See you guys on the next one.